Welcome back to the Daily Briefing. As of October 2023, the political landscape in the United States is as dynamic as ever, particularly with figures like former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris making headlines. Their recent news reflects ongoing tensions in American politics, highlighting differing strategies, policies, and public responses. Donald Trump continues to dominate news cycles as he navigates a complex legal landscape. The former president faces several court cases, including charges related to his business practices and actions taken during his presidency. These legal challenges could impact his potential candidacy for the 2024 presidential election. However, Trump remains a popular figure within the Republican Party, commanding a strong base of support. Many of his followers view him as a champion of their values and a fighter against what they perceive as a corrupt political establishment. His rallies and public appearances draw significant crowds, reinforcing his status as a leading contender for the Republican nomination. In recent statements, Trump has also focused on key issues that resonate with his base, including immigration, tax reforms, and criticisms of the Biden administration's handling of the economy. His rhetoric often emphasizes a return to what he calls America First policies, framing them as necessary to restore the nation's strength and competitiveness on the global stage. Trump's approach often includes a mixture of nostalgia for his presidency and sharp critiques of Democratic policies, particularly those championed by Vice President Harris. 0-0 On the other side of the aisle, Kamala Harris has been actively promoting the Biden administration's agenda, which includes tackling climate change, advancing social justice, and improving healthcare access. Harris has also been vocal about the importance of reproductive rights and the administration's efforts to protect them. Recently, she has made numerous appearances advocating for legislation aimed at supporting families and working individuals, further positioning the Democrats as the party focused on equity and inclusivity. Harris's role as vice president has not been without its challenges. Critics from both sides of the political spectrum have scrutinized her effectiveness, particularly regarding issues like immigration and the border crisis. Nevertheless, Harris remains an integral part of the administration's strategy and is often deployed to engage with grassroots movements and social justice organizations. The contrasting messages from Trump and Harris illustrate a broader divide in American politics. Trump's populist, often confrontational style appeals to a significant portion of the electorate that feels disenfranchised by traditional political structures. In contrast, Harris's approach emphasizes policy-driven solutions and coalition building, reflecting a more traditional Democratic strategy. As the 2024 elections approach, the interactions and responses between these two figures will likely intensify. Trump's efforts to rally his base will continue to clash with Harris's attempts to galvanize support for the Biden administration. This dynamic not only sets the stage for a contentious election cycle, but also highlights the ongoing struggle between competing visions for America's future. In summary, the political narratives surrounding Trump and Harris are pivotal in understanding the current state of American politics. Their actions and rhetoric reflect broader ideological divides and will undoubtedly shape the electoral landscape in the months to come. Both figures will remain at the forefront, embodying the spirit of their respective parties as they head toward what promises to be a heated election year. Do well to subscribe.